Now, in regard to your original situation about indebtedness, we'll go through the process of imagery as we would do for a difficulty that we face in our everyday life. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, begin to breathe evenly and regularly. Remember to breathe out long and slow through your mouth, and let the inhalation be brief or normal. Your feet are flat on the floor. Your arms are on the arms of the chair, and you're sitting back with your shoulders back. For those of you who don't have chairs with arms, you can turn your hands over on your thighs, palms down. And breathe out now 3 times, long, slow exhalations. Remember to breathe out before breathing in on each count. To do an exercise called net worth. The intention is to increase your income or to bring you financial help. Any kind of intention that you seek. There is no one right intention. Whatever comes to you as the one that serves you, that comes to you spontaneously. Now see yourself hurling a fine golden net into the cosmos, catching for yourself the sustenance the universe has to offer you. Breathe out 1 time, and bring the net back down to you. Open it, remove and keep what you have brought to you. Breathe out, and open your eyes. Now you notice that I said at the end of the exercise to breathe out. So we end each imagery exercise with an out-breath to bring you back into this waking life state in a calm, relaxed condition. Because within the imagery itself, there's been a little excitement, a little activity, some movement, and you know that what's happening inwardly is having physiological effects as well that are reflected. So we want to come back in a state of calm physiology as well. Yes, as well as mentally. So tell me what happens and how you feel.
I throw out the net, and it catches many things. I don't see them all, but it just is filled. And I bring it back. It's filled with all these things, and I see at the bottom of it this round golden disc, and that's what I take out from it.
Yes. So keep this disc for yourself, because whatever you discover in the imagery belongs to you. You don't have to necessarily know its meaning at this present moment, but it serves a purpose for you, because nothing happens by chance, and you would not have found it if it weren't necessary as an element waiting for you to be discovered. Yes?
Yes.
So somewhere in you, you understand the meaning of it. And so we keep it for ourselves and know that this golden disc reflects or points you in the direction of what for you?
Increasing my income.
Yes. Is that what you used as your intention?
Yes, that was my intention.
Okay.
Increasing my income.
So this is an intention that you have. Remember that we are not concerned with the outcome of this. Your intention is to increase the income. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. You don't have to bother with it and to waste your energy on it and to create some illusion connected with it that you are thinking into the future, worried about it now, because it'll create a new worry. Is it going to take place? Will it happen? Will it be affected? Am I going to get it? And am I going to achieve it? Which in itself incurs new problem for yourself, a new difficulty, right? Your job is to be in the process, and what happens for the future, in the future, with regard to whatever it is that comes to you, is not in our hands. Not in our hands. That's a spiritual point. It doesn't belong to us, the future. What belongs to us is the now. Now is what belongs. That's where we are. So now you are to do the imagery for 21 days. So every morning when you get up, before you start your day, before you start your habitual day, you go and do the image. So you get up in the morning, and the first thing, other than urinating, because if you have to go to the bathroom, it will be distracting. So go and do that if you need to, but then come and sit in the chair and do the exercise. I'm doing the name, the net worth exercise, 2, intention to increase income, and it's taking me a few seconds. I don't know if you understood how long this exercise took.
A couple of seconds. So
I
always say 1 or 2 seconds. I'm not...
Well, it was just a little bit longer than that, but it did take a very short period of time. It was really a few seconds. I would say probably about 5 seconds to give the instructions and so on. Now, how are you going to do it for the 21 days? After all, I'm not going to be there giving you the instruction. So you don't have a prompt from the outside. What do? Well, you're going to sit and close your eyes, tell yourself the name, the intention, how long it's taking, and then you have a possibility of saying it to yourself if you remember it. You have a possibility of making a little tape with your own voice, giving you the instruction in your own daily modulation, regular conversational speech, or you can just go and do it. It's like going outside and taking a walk in the park. And you don't say to yourself, now I'm opening the door, now I'm going down the stairs, now I'm going out into the street, now I'm going to the park. No, you just go and do it. So you see yourself throwing the net into the cosmos and retrieving what you need and bringing back for yourself whatever. Well, then you say, well, what if it's not the golden disc every day? So whatever you retrieve, you retrieve. And that whatever you retrieve, whatever you discover, whatever you meet in your imagination belongs to you. It's always your own discovery, and now it's in your possession at this point. So you have the opportunity to go and do it whenever you need to in your life because it's always there for you. It can't be taken from you, and it belongs to you. And you've made that discovery which is genuinely yours. Okay, so now if you like, you can make a drawing of that gold disc and hang it up to be a reminder of your intention.
I can also do a cross stitch of it.
You can do, as you're a sewer, you can do a cross stitch of it, hang it up to be your reminder. You can get a simulated gold disc somewhere if you like and purchase it to be a reminder. So you use the outer reflection as a feedback loop to remind you of your intention and your direction, but you're not concerned with the result. So the results are in that realm of future talk, that realm of illusion that we've discussed in this process. So you want to stay out of that.